Morris joined the Marines when he was only 17. He lied about his age. He wanted to go away and see the world and perhaps participate in something exciting instead of being a silk weaver here in Hagerstown, which is what he was doing. And we know that he was carrying messages across the battlefield when he was killed. And that took a tremendous amount of courage.
I have a strong commitment for veterans. My father served and my sister served during Desert Storm. For me, I think it's a place of trust, because being a chaplain, you certainly have to have your ears open and listen, and not just listen to respond, listen to help. Part of that for me is to make sure everybody is heard. I just believe from a faith position, you got to be open and willing to go out to different people and be receptive. And so I do that all the time. And some places people are like, what are you doing over there? And I'm like, how do you spread the word, and how do you bring somebody else along if you're not willing to go into different situations and different environments?
Morris was the first boy from Washington County, man from Washington County. He was to die in World War I. He arrived with a large Marine detachment when the Americans first entered World War I in 1917. He received 2 Silver Stars, one for the Chateau Thierry battle and one for a couple days later in Belleau Wood. And then he was awarded the Croix de Guerre by the French government for his heroism in the Battle of Belleau Wood. His parents were Dunkards, which is the common reference to people who belong to the Church of the Brethren. The Church of the Brethren is a 300-year-old Protestant denomination that call themselves a Church of Peace. So Morris grew up in that faith, and he is buried in France, but there is a memorial to him in the cemetery at Rocky Ridge Church of the Brethren in Maryland.
Chaplain in the military is a very unique position. You're not known by your rank, but by the word chaplain. And the chaplain represents really a cross-cut of all religions. What I tried to do at Morris Frock, among the people there, is to let them know we are all in the same boat. And we all have many of the same difficulties. Some control it more than others, but we all have some difficulties that get in the way of peace. But until we accept who we are and have peace with that, it's hard to have peace with anybody else. To bring hope or peace to anyone, you have to have that. And if you don't have it, they won't get it.